it's Stephanie. Welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to share with you guys a fun project that I'm doing at the house. If you are new here, welcome. I put videos about my debt-free journey, our first-time home buyer journey, which is what this is part of, and just a little bit of life and everything in between. So for today's video, like I said, I wanted to share a fun project for the house. So the project is the wall right behind me. If you've seen our other videos talking about our house, like I showed the tour and some updates, I have talked about this wall before, but I'm going to share with you guys the project that I want to do with it. So when we first moved in here, this big accent wall of wood planks was already here, and I will insert a clip of what it looked like before. They had left some like farmhouse style hanging lantern things up here, and I ended up taking those down. They weren't really my style and not really what I wanted to go with for the house, so I took them down and I sold them on Facebook Marketplace actually for 20 bucks. So what I replaced them with, I'll show you guys, and then I'll share with you everything that I bought so far for the for this wall. The plan for this wall is actually to turn it into a plant wall. So I want a lot of like hanging planters on this wall and just kind of like make it a little bit more green, just to contrast with all of the warm brown and wood tones in the house. So I will share with you guys what we have here already. So let me take you guys and show you guys those. So this is the wall right now, and it goes from the ceiling all the way to the floor. And we just put the trim in. And so these hooks, like I said, were already here, and there were some hanging lanterns, and I want this wall to look a little more boho and modern rather than farmhouse. I know this like kind of wood wall thing is very farmhouse as it is, so I wanted to make it a little bit less farmhouse. So first thing I did was add these little hanging planters. So these I got from Aldi actually. They were $10 for the pair, which is a great deal. So I picked those up, and I also grabbed these cement planters, and these are from IKEA, as well as the fake hanging plant is from IKEA. And I decided to go with fake plants for up high because I just know myself, I won't pull out like a step stool and get them down to water as I should. So I knew that I needed to do fake plants up top, and then I will have some real plants where I can easily access them. So let me show you what I've got so far. I've bought a few different things, and I'm gonna start putting up some of the stuff. Not everything has come in yet. I do have some stuff from IKEA waiting to be delivered, but I have a few things that I want to put up so I can start to see what it's gonna look like. So here, this is gonna go in the middle of the wall. Actually, I think I have a picture. So I drew this picture to kind of get an idea of where I wanted things. So one thing I didn't draw was the wreath that's gonna go right here. So right in the middle, there's gonna be a wreath. Then I have 3 different hanging planters, wall planters of different sizes, these which I've already showed you. And these are the ones that are gonna have the real plants in them, and I don't have the planters yet, but I will show you guys those when they do come in. So this is the wreath that I was talking about. It is just like a simple gold frame with some fake eucalyptus leaves, and I thought this was really nice and simple and cute. It is from the Hearth and Hands line from Target, and I think this was, yeah, $14.99, so $15, and that is gonna go right in the center. So I'll put that up, but let me show you guys the rest of the stuff I also got. So these little planters, I actually found this at HomeGoods, and I was actually looking at these exact ones on Amazon, and they were $18 on Amazon. At HomeGoods, the pack of 2 was $10, so that's a $7 saving, which is great. And then I just got these little faux succulent plants from Hobby Lobby for $2.99 each, so those are gonna go in there. And then these little planters are from Hobby Lobby as well, and these were a really good deal. They were 50% off, so they were $3.50, and I was looking at similar like black diamond ones on Amazon, and again, they were like $18, but I was able to get these for $3.50, and they just have like a little keyhole there to stick the nail in, and I also got these little hanging fake plants from Hobby Lobby as well, and those were $2.99 as well. So I thought that it was kind of cute that they were both geometric, but they weren't exactly the same shape. And then I got one more. These ones I bought off of Amazon, and these were two for $30. I did have a $10 gift card, so that helped with the price a little bit. And these ones are like diamond shaped. So I thought it was kind of fun that these were all geometric, but they were all different shapes. But I still think they go together really, really well. So these are gonna go closer to the bottom, and I am going to try to put real plants in here. It doesn't have a drainage, so I'm gonna have to put some like rocks in there, I think is what I read you're supposed to do. Don't have the greenest thumb, but I'm gonna try some real plants in these ones because I'll be able to access them and hopefully keep them alive. So again, I got two of everything so that I can do kind of like a symmetrical thing on each side. So let's start trying to get some stuff up and see how it's coming together. So the first thing I did was hang the wreath so that I could see where the middle and the top of my wall was going to be. And once that was up, I measured so that the large diamond planters would be about halfway in between the wreath and the hanging planters. So we just drilled into the wall and then placed a screw so that the planter could hang from it. The process was fairly easy, and I repeated the same thing with measuring the distance for the next planters as well. And here I am hanging up the diamond planter, and again, like I said, that was fairly easy, just screwing the hole in, and then they just hang right on the screw, and I thought those looked really good where they are. And again, we placed the black ones kind of off center to that, and same thing where I measured and we just drilled the hole in. And these ones, I ended up placing some of those fake hanging succulents. I think these are like a string of pearls is what they're supposed to be. Obviously they're fake though. And then for the smallest planter, I wanted that to basically be the same position as the large one below it. And I ended up putting the little fake succulents in that small white planter as well. And there we go. That is the last one to go in so far, and I'll step back and show you guys what it looks like at this point. Okay guys, so here is the plant wall as it is right now. I think I'm really happy with it. First of all, I think it looks really good and a lot more like boho and modern. And I think I'm going to, I just put these in temporarily. I don't think I want like these to match. I'll probably put something different in here. And then I'm still waiting for some long planters to put like here. Let me see if I can scoot back so you guys can see. To put like right there. And that will have like real plants in it. I'm thinking like some herbs so that we can use for the kitchen. But that is what it looks like as of right now. And now we will just wait for the other planters to come in. So I ended up buying some real plants for the diamond planters like I had planned. And the planters don't have a hole for drainage, so I read that like adding rocks to absorb the extra moisture when you water is recommended. So I went ahead and added some rocks on the bottom. We have a lot of rocks in our landscaping, so I just stole them from our house. And went ahead and put those in there, and then I went ahead and put my plant in there. I got a golden pothos, I believe is the name. I read they were fairly easy to keep alive, so hopefully that's true because my thumb is like maybe tinted green, but it's not bright green. And I got dirt everywhere, but in the end I think it looks pretty cute. And so now we are on to the last step. These are the last planters that I was waiting to come in from IKEA. These were a really good deal because they were only $5 each, and they're like metal. So they were a little bit tough to drill the holes into, but we were able to do it. So we did need to screw the holes into them so that they can hang on the wall. But once David put those holes into them, we are going to be able to screw them right into the wall. And this saved us a lot of money doing it this way, doing a little bit of DIY by putting the holes into them, because planters of this size, these are about a foot long, that are already made to go on the wall, were about $20 each, and that was a lot of money because I wanted 4 of them. And so I found these on IKEA, like I said, for only $5 each. So with just a little bit of DIY by putting the holes in ourselves, we were able to save a good amount of money. And so the plan for these ones is to put some fresh herbs, and here we go. There you can see that I already started to put some in. I did end up going with basil, mint, rosemary, and parsley. The wall is completely finished. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. Let me step to the side so you guys can see. It looks so, so good. It's exactly kind of like what I had in my mind, where I have some live fresh plants and some artificial plants, and just bringing some like greenery and color to help kind of balance out this massive wood wall and the wood tones that are in my home, because I love wood tones, but I just wanted to balance it out a little bit, and I think that this did the job perfectly. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys love it as much as I do. I'm hoping that I am able to keep my live plants alive. So if you guys have any tips, let me know them in the comments as well. I'm super excited about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.